right, so this is my wall of Adidas kicks. As you can see, there's a whole bunch, very colorful. They actually range from Adidas Superstar to Adidas Stan Smith to some Adidas Forest Hills. So let's check some of them out. You know, I'm going to be doing videos talking about these more specifically and kind of modeling them off with clothing later on. But I thought, you know, it'd be fun to kind of just do this. So let's see here. So we'll start over here. This is actually, I kind of try to categorize them in a way. Like up here, we've got the basic Adidas Superstar silhouette, but in different colors. I should also point out, I don't really like canvas or suede shoes. They get dirty faster. I don't think they're as stylish, and I just don't really go for that look. So it's all patent leather or leather in here. But anyways, like I said, top is all the kind of more basic design, but with a really nice glossy patent leather and a different color. Down here, I kind of tried to do like it's like gold and silver look. And down here are the clears. They're called Adidas Superstar Clear because they've got like a clear sole. It's like there's a weird like kind of rubbery jelly look to their toe. These are really rare. Those were a pair of shoes that I tried to find for a long time. They're pretty neat because they've got two color schemes going on. One side is a shiny yellow, the other side is a shiny like blue color, which is pretty neat. These are neat because they have like a gradiency. As you can see, it's like a light gray. Towards the back, it gets darker. Very glossy. I love the toe. I really love the like glossy toe look as well. These are a really cool color scheme. These are a really cool color scheme as well. Despite what you might think, they actually are men's shoes. They come in it's funny, they come in a black box to make it seem like, yeah, they're more manly because they come in a black box instead of the traditional blue box that Adidas shoes come in. These are neat. I've had those for a while. Another thing I should point out is all the shoes you see here, there's maybe, aside from maybe one or two pairs, I have like 2 or 3 pairs of every pair of shoes you see here. And while I would love to have the duplicates on display, I just don't have enough room. Even having an entire room dedicated to shoes, and behind me there are shoes as well. There's gonna be shoes to the side, but even then I still don't have enough room. So the duplicates, as of right now, I can't display, but actually, I think if I could put like another, oh, you can see shoes on the other wall from the reflection, and you can even see me from the reflection, hey! But I think I could fit another shelf in here or something to get another pair of shoes on top of there. I kind of spaced these out a bit too far, but yeah. Oh, also, so you probably noticed it by now, but I've got this really fancy setup. This was really important to me to have a plexiglass cover that I could open with handles to keep as much dust out as possible. And then also we've got fancy lighting. Look at the fancy lighting. I'll turn off the lights at the end and you can see how cool that looks in the dark. Looks super fancy. So these are really cool. These are from a Japanese designer website. I can't remember, it's like ABL or ABC Mart. I think it's ABC Mart, that might be it. But it's a Japanese online fashion retailer, and these were exclusive to them probably like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. But they're a really cool red and a navy blue. And then interestingly enough, if you pay attention to the tongue, see the tongue there? They actually released these in America right here, but they are kind of different. Like the tongue, as I was just saying, is different. This has like the puffier tongue and it's patent leather. But other than that, they're like the same color, and you know, these were common for a while. I don't know if you could probably still find them, but these were like in Foot Locker and Finish Line. These are like really easy to find, and I love them. They're pretty cool. Another pair of Superstars that I like that are patent leather are these. These are the Carolina Blue color scheme. Basically they're baby blue, but those are really rare. Those are from like 1997, and I have a couple pairs of them, and I love them. Those are really, really awesome. Those go for a lot of money on eBay. These are pretty old as well. These have more of a metallic patent leather to them. They've got like I don't know, it's kind of a different patent leather look. These are neat. I like these. Again, these were from a Japanese designer, but they actually did launch mostly in America, I believe. And as you can see, they have a lot of Adidas logos all over them, although none of those are actually the official Adidas logo. It's just a bunch of made-up retro-looking logos, but I think they're really, really cool. And they're leather, and they sold a few other, like I know for a fact that there's a shirt that has all those logos on it, and I have it. That's how I know for a fact that they made it. But it's kind of cool. They took that like retro logo design and made some other bits of clothing with it. Really like these. These are like a red, white, and blue patent leather. Again, they have the like gradiency going on. These are pretty awesome, but these are dangerous because they are really close to being a little bit too wild. But if you wear them with the right clothing, you can tone down the whole outfit and make them look super, super awesome. But those are maybe the most rambunctious shoes that I have. They're like a wild bull. You have to tame them by wearing more tame clothing to go along with them. I love these. These are probably some of my favorite Adidas sneakers. They are the Stan Smith model in patent leather, and I believe these were only released in like Europe and Japan. I don't think these were really available in North America, unfortunately, but they come in the fairway green and the royal blue and red as well. But it's sort of cool, you know, like primary colors, where I think those would be primary colors, right? Red, blue, and green. But yeah, they're just really good looking shoes. I wish I had them. I wish I had doubles. These, I don't have doubles. Well, I have doubles of these, but I don't have doubles of these, and I don't have doubles of those. But yeah, I wish I did, because I think I love those the most. Those are super cool. Also have some gray patent leather Stan Smiths. These are really neat. These are currently available. You can find these on like eBay brand new. They're the brewery pack. Adidas had like a brewery themed pack where you got these really neat kind of copper colored sneakers. They made them for Stan Smith. I think they did for Superstar, and then I think there's one other model that you can get that kind of same material in. These, I'm gonna have to actually pull these out a bit so I can show you. Where's the handle? Let me get my hand underneath there. Ow, ow, ow. So these are neat. They appear to just be a black patent leather, but you might notice as I move it around, there you go. They are an oil slick effect. So you know how like when oil and water mix and you get that weird rainbowy metallic look? That is what's going on in those shoes, which is pretty incredible. They also have like a really neat purple eyelet going on there. So I love those. They even have like a more beige sole to them, which is an interesting look. So I like those a lot. Here's some of my Forest Hills. Forest Hills were not really released much in North America. I think if you're European, you're probably pretty familiar with Forest Hills, specifically the ones that are white with yellow stripes, which I do have, but I wear them and they're in my room right now. So I imported all these. I also changed the laces in these. They originally had laces that were the color of the like upper of the sneaker. So these were gold, those were silver. But I thought that was too much, and I kind of wanted to pull the color from the stripes into the shoelaces, which I think makes them pop more and kind of makes it a better design. These are interesting. They're like a burgundy, sort of a burgundy brown color. So that's a rare color for a sneaker. Also, another thing that's amazing about the Forest Hills here is they have different colors to the soles. So it's like a red color. These are a dark, like a really dark blue. Those are a more light blue color. So that's one of the cool things about Forest Hills, the different color soles. Forest Hills are also a really lightweight sneaker. That was one of the main like concepts behind the design. I think they even have like technology from NASA in them or something. There's something about NASA was involved with making them be as light as they are. These are really neat. These are, Adidas released a tournament edition of like 3 pairs of sneakers. And this was the Forest Hills Tournament Edition. I really like these. I have 2 pairs of these. These are the pair that I wear. But I like them because the leather is like a really glossy, good quality leather. So I think that makes them look even better. But I think that's pretty much going to be it. This has been a little bit longer than I intended it to be. I already talked about these 2. These are really cool. The gradation Stan Smiths. I love these. These are just some basic Stan Smiths, all white. You know, you might think that looking at these shoes, I'm really into like color and sort of more bold shoes, but these are pretty common. These are pretty basic, I mean. So yeah, well, actually they are the better Adidas Stan Smith, in my opinion, because they do have the like more premium looking leather to them, like that nice high quality glossy look to them. But so I think that's going to wrap it up. That is just a quick look at some of my, well, it wasn't really that quick, actually. That's a look at my wall of Adidas. There's even more, like over here, for example, I can grab these. I have this pair of Superstars that are high tops that I actually wear a lot. So there's still some work to be done with organizing the shoes. But thank you guys for watching. Keep it locked right here to the Bit Block. I will be talking about all these shoes in more depth and putting together some like modeling related related kind of videos. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot to show you guys the really cool night lighting I got set up here. And it even reflects on the glossy marble flooring that I have in here. So yeah, some nice atmospherical lighting in here.